made of love. I'm having closer when the nights get tough. Now would you die? Won't you say bye? Oh, bye, that I love you enough. No, that I loved you enough. I love you enough. Oh, it's gonna be a great day to guys. Holy fuck. It's gonna be awesome. It's time. Y'all ready? Because I know I am. We have 150 jokers to go through. I don't know why there's two 8 balls there. You do everything to love. Hello, Kostika. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today, I'm doing something that is definitely long overdue. Today is the Joker tier list. Today we are doing the Joker tier list. It's gonna be it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna wait for a few more people to in so we can actually start this live and so everybody can who will be here does the opinions. Can hear my opinions, can hear other people's opinions. They can judge me, they can bitch at me, you know, we're all here. We're all here. This is a free country, of course. You know, we are debating. We are debating, of course, of the what jokers are good or not, right? And I have probably a little some hot takes, maybe with some of them, maybe bad takes with some of these fuckers. We'll see though. We'll see. I hope you guys are all excited. Let me go advertise on the Balatro multiplayer thing bobber. Hold on. I am making a Joker tier list. Be free to judge me. How's all your guys' days today? Mine's pretty good. Mine's pretty good. Didn't have to do shit today. I just literally mustered with my work and then just got off because they're just chill like that, which is awesome. Excited. It's all exciting. Like I said, we're waiting for a couple more people to join because I don't want to do this just with a couple people at the start because I know I can get more. You know what I mean? What is the best Joker combo? Okay, so my favorite ones to make use of. I would have to say it kind of like a trio, especially if you get the deck fixing down. Would have to be where's the fucker? Where's that little bitch? Okay, Mary Andy with Yorick and then hit the road. I like that combo a lot, especially once you get that deck fixing down. I in my mind, I love it. The discards are then fueling the Yorick and the hit the road at the same time. We're gonna have a bunch of them. I love face cards combos. Oh yeah, of course. Who doesn't like the face card combos? Well, that's why face cards are typically the best because so many cards work with face cards, or just in general. That's why everybody likes Sock and Buskin and shit. You know. And then the retriggers in turn work with different enhancements like golden ticket, and it just goes crazy, and we love it. I can move them around. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. I am live now. This will be exciting. We gotta wait. You all have to wait for my opinions. Just a little bit. Just a smidgy of time. Okay. So, something I want to discuss. Wait, fuck! I had a thought in my head. Oh yeah. So it's really really funny. Like this one I've learned that for some reason shorts people really like whenever people make weird reactions to shit. For example, this is one that my most recently released short. Actually, that's a lie. There's another one that just released 2 minutes ago. Showed up as per the schedule. This one right here. But that's besides the point. The one that's titled "Bro, It's Not That Deep." The one where I essentially fucking moan and the reaction of me getting Polychrome on a gift card because Polychrome is great and it normally doesn't hit that hard. In the matter of 24 hours, it already has 16,000 views. And still fucking growing exponentially. There's not plateauing right now. It is not plateauing. This is like really fucking good for me. Like I haven't had a short do this good in a long time. Like this could be potentially really good for me. I'm already getting 6 subscribers from it, which is awesome. I'm excited. But at the same time, I don't want to be known for that reaction because I look at the fucking comments of it and literally immediately I love photograph and that thing is do 1 card and use 2 times again. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. Hanging Chad, smiley face, yes, of course. But no, I literally, and then you have this pause, Foco Man, welcome. How are you doing today? We're doing the Joker tier list. I'm just talking about my most recently created, well, one of my more recent published shorts, the one that's tabled Bro, It's Not That Deep, before we go into the tier list, because I don't want to be known for this. It was just a reaction to something that doesn't happen often for me. And then of course you get some bitch who some fucking bitch who says, I think something else is deep. Like what the, or least gay motherfucker. 99% of gamblers quit before they edging. Ads. No, I'm so sorry. There's an ad. I'm so sorry. Blah blah blah. It's like, goddamn, bro. And then fucking this guy whose name is Wizard Fox in the Discord. He watches often. Can you start? Sure, I'll start. Sorry, I just wanted to. Sorry, I just wanted to talk about my fucking own opinions, but okay, cool, sure. Well, do you want to? Shouldn't we like at least also wait for like the ad on the Twitch side to be over? Why are they so long? I don't know. Let's be respectful. Wait for the. Let's be respectful. Just wait for the people who are on Twitch who are currently going through an ad, and yes, then we'll go. I promise. Like I just like please. I apologize. Costico, just goddamn. And then the ad should be done. Okay. Let's start with the recording now. All right. Hello, everybody. Yes, we are doing a Joker tier list. I might be nearly 300 subscribers late to finally doing the Joker tier list. I'm gonna be real. I kind of kept forgetting about it, but it's okay. We're finally doing it. All 150 Jokers minus the double 8-ball that's for some reason here. I have currently nearly 600 hours, at least 500 if that's for damn sure in this game. However, a good portion of that is in multiplayer and modded, so take that how you will. This is just my, and like I said, my general experience with the Jokers since I've started playing back in like April. Jelly the guy, Jelly. Welcome. Are you excited? We're doing a tier list. Is this a Balacho multiplayer tier list? Okay, tier list overall, or what's up? Tier list of the Jokers. I'll talk about both of my points for whether or not it be multiplayer or single player, on my thoughts on either one and how I feel like how they play, especially in higher stakes as well that I've noticed and what I've made use of them. 8-ball, and any other. I don't know why this isn't one or two. Yeah, but multiplayer, single player cause it vastly different. Okay, we'll do single player. Gonna be very Mercury. That's a very good point. There's like basically it requires like basically two different uh tier lists basically. Let's do single player. Let's do single player first, okay? My single player experiences the Joker tier list for single player. 8 ball, D tier. Why? Why is it D tier? Because I, unless you're playing if you're playing on gold stakes, I feel like it's very it's good in that aspect. It's good for great for high stakes when yes, I know, I understand. I understand. It's just like for so many times have I seen this thing not hit, especially in even in higher stakes where I'm just wasting hands, wasting hands on money for this card not to hit. But in multiplayer I would rank this at A. But again, this is a single player one, so that's my thought process. Okay, it buys you taros, it allows you to try to save money, but I've never found any good luck from this card ever, except when I had all eights and I got like 14 triggers on eights. Uh, Abstract at the very beginning of runs, it's definitely I feel like it's pretty useful. I would put it at B tier. It's just a good run starter. It's not. It's definitely not meant to last you very long. It's just to get you some flat maul at the very beginning to let you survive through it. Abstract. Now abstract. I would say this is also a B tier. Now, unless you go up against something like the needle and you're like solely relying on the X malt from abstract, then you're just screwed. But 3x, as we all know, in general, is very powerful, right? Yeah, you do have to waste all of your hands in terms of money. That's, but but what if this is like the only card you got? Then that's the only card you got. Ancient Joker. Ancient Joker. I don't like doing Ancient Joker runs because you have to have essentially same with Idol, essentially perfect deck fixing. It can go burr. It can go burr. I'm putting in C tier because like it works with flushes, but if you want to get the full potential out of it, you have to put in so much fucking work. You have to get so much taros just to have the perfect deck fixing with wild cards, and wild cards are already not even that good. Like they don't do anything else except for just being they count as all suits. Like there's only a couple of jokers that even work with something like that. And single player you would need basically base deck in terms of suits. Right. Yeah, in order to make proper use of it. But then the moment you start doing any deck fixing or cutting of cards, then it fucking just starts to get really annoying. Um, I really like because we ain't running wilds in single. No, obviously no, for sure not. Unless you had maybe like ghost deck where you got much easier deck fixing. Like I've made a couple uses of Ancient Joker before in single player. I've got it to work. It was never again never to its full potential. This in single player is really good. Like I feel like any time that you get Arrowhead in high stakes, like you literally just play spade flushes for the rest of the run. Like this is a beautiful chips generator. You play one spade and it gives you 50 chips. It's fucking great. No, like nobody should ever diss on this. It's amazing. I mean, to be fair, Ancient is definitely still a free win 90% of the time, no matter what stake. Yes, yes. If you play flushes, absolutely. Um, what are you? Who are you? Astronomer, astronomer, D tier. I never, almost never pick up this card, except if I'm playing gold stake and I really just want to try to find any way I can save money. Like free planets are free planets at times, but like any other time, especially if I'm playing lower stake, I've never picked this up. I mean, it just makes planet cards and Celestial packs free. However, if I was running Constellation on side of it, then it would be fine at first, at least until I got some just in general money generation. Banner, I would say again, it's I like using discard, so having banner it just kind of hinders my flow. You know what I mean? Especially again in higher stakes where you only have two discards, so that's only like what 60 chips. 60 chips isn't that much, like by itself. I mean, maybe in the early stakes, but like whenever you're gonna be struggling with money, and not going to be able to afford any other jokers. And then you can't have to constantly be using hands to replace the discards to try to get any scoring. I just don't like Banner. Banner always hinders me. Baron, I feel like in terms of like how I can use it. Again, I don't like playing high card seeds that often. I know that's how most people get their Nana fronts. This is like the best way to get the Nana fronts once you get the high card and Bundy Kings or hand size or even Burglar alongside of it. I get it. I'm gonna put a B tier at best because you don't necessarily have to have perfect deck fixing, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Next up is baseball card. Baseball card. I would have to say that in single player, I've made a lot of use of this, especially whenever I have other most of my time, most of the time that the jokers that I have are uncommon, right? So I'm gonna put you in A tier because one, the art is really cool, and I regularly like using it. Blackboard, Delta, or no, yeah, D tier. I don't like using Blackboard. In worst case scenarios, or if I have something like Smear Joker, I'll use Blackboard. He's fine at best, but then again, you have to have pretty decent deck fixing. You have to find a lot of suit changers in order to get this thing right. Baseball card might go. Oh, I like baseball card a lot. I like baseball card. Baseball card is fun to use. Obelisk is S tier. Oh, you know, you're absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely. Obelisk, yeah, obviously, yeah, he has to go S tier. No, yeah, no, actually, he can kill himself. There's no words. There's no words that have to be said about Obelisk. I think we can all agree that Obelisk deserves to be here. You, I don't even know how to use him right. Where's Block Tone? Where's S tier? That's a very good point. We'll get to it in a second. We will get to our square boy in a second. It's gonna be a while, but we'll get there. Stop hating on my favorite Joker. Obelisk F tier is skill difference on yes. Obelisk is high A. It definitely must be a fucking skill difference because I've never once picked this fucking thing up. I've never made use of this again. But hey, listen, this is our opinions. These are our opinions. I despise Obelisk, just like how I also despise Bloodstone. Unless it's with the combo of this guy, I've been burned way too many times, too many fucking times to count with fucking Bloodstone. I hate it. I hate him. I fucking hate this stupid this really dumb. I love tempoing people with 7 obelisks on white stake. Let me get my bottle real quick. Let me get my jug of my gallon water bottle. Where is it? Oh, it's on my bed. Hold on. I'll be right back a second. What the hell? Oh, why the hell is my webcam not working? The fuck? Okay, well, I guess my webcam decided shit itself, but just trust that I'm drinking water. I apologize. That's really annoying. Just trust that I'm drinking water, please. I beg. But thank you for the water. Bloodstone. For the people who know, there shouldn't have to be any other words besides the fact that again, it's burned me way too many times. 1 and 2, more like fucking 1 and 200. Am I right? Blue Joker, single player, very beginning, very beginning. Also A tier. Very, very beginning. I feel like this is very, very useful. S tiers, we'll get to that. Actually, we'll get to it right now. S tier. Blueprint, and might as well put fucking Brainstorm Rip in there. I mean, there is the curse that if you're playing on high stakes, that the moment you pick up one of these fuckers up, you're kind of screwed because you're wasting your money on it. Why is Bloodstone in C? Toast. Put that guy in F? No, you're right. Well, for some reason there's an F, but can I make an F? Why is there no F? Even though it's not real. Because it's ass? Yeah, I'll just put at the very back end of D. Delta, you're right. You're so right. I just put the back of S. Or D. Because it's ass? White Stake Warriors. Bootstraps. Bootstraps. It's really... we will... Velocity. We'll get to we. He's right down here. It's going to be a hot minute. It's going to be a hot second, but we'll get to we, Joker. Don't you worry. Bootstraps. Yeah, he's going to go into Charlie. Sarusi, welcome to the stream. Bootstraps. I don't use this often. I've used it a couple times. Only whenever I had like really, really extremely good money generation from a brainstorm blueprint and a mail-in rebate with perfect deck fixing, then I had bootstraps because fuck it. Why is Bloodstone so high up? Yes, it's so high up. Yeah. But I don't like having to spend a lot of money, or no, having to save so much money when the game it makes you want to save your money, which, yeah, saving your money is fantastic and it's great, especially if you have seed money and money tree. However, the whole point of the thing is you're trying to constantly be re-rolling to find better shit. This tries to make you like psychologically not spend anything. I don't like that. So that's why it's in Charlie. I keep saying Charlie. This is not the fucking military. What's the scenario for the rankings? Single player, whether just single player in general. What I'll discuss my opinions on how I view it on white stake and gold stake or high stake. Hi pal, how's he doing today? I'm doing great. W rage bait. Oh, from Sarusi. Okay. Yeah. And then Bull. Okay, my opinion on Bull. I'm gonna put it in the B tier because it's the exact same premise as this. However, it only requires $1 per 2 chips. I feel like it's a lot better. Low-key should have E and F tier. I don't know why there isn't one. I don't know. Oh, wait. At a row below. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's right. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. E. Fucking, no, get out. Oh my god, what are you doing? Sorry. F. There we go. And then we put them down there. Okay, and then also down here. Actually, there we go. That's better. And then E. That's better. Well, you know what? This doesn't look half bad. Expected way worse. Thank you. Burglar. I don't pick it up often in white stake, but I pretty often pick it up in high stakes because it makes me more money. More hands equals more money. Y'all disrespect my boy Bloodstone. Please kill E tier. Oh, wait. E tier doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right. Delete row. There you go. And, wait, did I put astronomers? Where'd the astronomer go? Down here. There you go. Okay, I want to make a gold stake tier list right now. Give me like 20 minutes. Damn, make it a tier list while watching my tier list. Burglar. You're going in A tier. Actually, no. S tier, because it makes me a lot of money. I love Burglar, especially in gold stake. And making hands as well. I like this is like the best, literally the best way, especially if you have blueprints or brainstorms to just increase hand size. Not hand size. I'm tripping balls right now. The level of your hands. Like there's no work that has to go into it. Another S tier, business card. Unlike Bloodstone, this 1 in 2 chance feels like 100%, while this fucking 1 in 2 chance acts like fucking 1 in 200. I feels like business card. Literally, anytime I've ever used it, almost always hits. Anyway, solid tier list. I gotta go. Have a great stream, Velocity. I hope you have a wonderful day. Canio. Honestly, despite the Canio slander, I like Canio. I like Canio. Please don't judge. Burnt is the definition of B tier? What do you mean? What? This thing is great. I love Burnt Joker. Business has its moments sometimes. Okay, it has a couple moments. Very rarely. S is crazy. This is my opinions, okay? Like business card always works for me. Always works for me. Campfire. Um it requires me to spend a lot of money, so in single player, I would put it at C. It only really works if I have a bunch of money to spend on it, or if I get a bunch of clearance sales. Um, it otherwise I don't get much use of it. The same point that I've had before with Abstract Joker, I'm gonna put, but except Card Sharp is better. Burglar is A, Burnt B, S is God tier, instant wins. I mean, I feel like, yeah, you know, S is probably instant win as well. Yeah, that's a good point. Burglar can go and B and Day. There we go. Burnt Joker's too good. I like Burnt Joker too much. You're not going to change my opinion. Cartomancer also, again, especially in those stakes, Tarot Generation, like literally easiest way of Tarot Generation. Castle. It gives you way too little chips, I feel like. It only gives you 3 chips per card. It's way too slow of a scaling Joker. It's definitely going to go in D tier. Burglar in S is mad. Well, it's not an S anymore, is it? Cavendish, no, that's an S. That's an S. Cavendish in S is 100% going to happen. S tier may include Blueprint, Brainstorm, most importantly, Square Joker. Yeah, no, obviously he has to go. He has to go there right now. Obviously, Square Joker is my goat. I am the Square. I am the Square. No one can deny that fact. I'm the Square. He's my favorite. No, but no, actually, genuine opinion. I'm gonna put him in B tier, but genuine opinion, obviously. Again, he's not the best chip scaling, and Gold Stake. It never failed me. It's never failed me. Always played the pair high cards, but in anything else, it's fine. Ceremonial Dagger. This again, same point as Campfire, except probably worse, is that I have to spend a lot of money. And not just any general consumables at all. I have to only specifically Jokers, which then I have to destroy. And this basically limits me to only 4 Joker slots as well. It fucking sucks. Certificate of Authenticity, I'm going to put you at B tier as well. Because it's treated me well, decently. It's gotten me a lot of, as it does. You know, the red seals, purple seals and blue seals. It definitely saves you. It definitely provides you a little, just at least some starting deck fixing. It's definitely not a card that's meant to be kept unless you're running hologram with it, with then multiple of certificates or blueprint brainstorms, that whole thing. Chaos the Clown saves me a whole bunch of money. Next, do a multiplayer tier list. Understood. I'll do multiplayer. This is just regular single player right now, like I said. Okay. Clown is S tier. Hey, no, the S tier we're saying as like basically instant winning. And basically Jokers that, at least for me, have almost every single time won the run for me. Just having them. Right. Chaos the Clown, again, another card that's not meant to be copped until you get more better Jokers, but at the very beginning, oh my god, this Clown is an S, bro. Cardo over Clown, buddy. I like the Tarot Generation. The Tarot Generation, and you can make multiple tarot cards. Except for this, this gives you 5. Hello, is this in Gold Stake or General? This is just General. I give my points whether just in general points. Now Shiko. Clown is guaranteed value. Yeah. Yes. That is ass Tarot Generation. Fine. My God, God. Fine. Chill the fuck out. Now, Shiko. Again, this is on the specific point of single player. Not anything else. Okay? Single player. I'm going to make this point right now. Now, before you say anything. Again, this is for me. This is my opinion. Okay? Before you fucking say that I'm insane. Okay? On single player, yes, this is not the multiplayer tier list. We're gonna get to that later. This is just fucking single player. I've won every single time I've had Shiko. Every single time I've won because the plant, the needle, the mouth, I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. I could just blissfully proceed on with Shiko without having to worth anything else. Yes, it doesn't provide any scoring, but I feel like that I don't have to worry about the fucking plant or the mouth or the fucking needle coming up behind me, pinning me on the fucking wall and railing me. I don't have to worry about that Shiko. Shiko is basically my bodyguard. Okay? I don't have to worry about anything. Shiko is valid. That ain't a hot take. Okay, now we just get into a bunch of the hand jokers that just provide chips and malt. I mean, they're pretty much all of them. D tier. I mean, well, actually, no, specific ones. Okay. 2 pair, D tier, flush, C tier, straight. The straight ones, I feel like should stay in D tier. C is the ones I actually use when I see them. D tier is the ones I just always leave behind. What is the light blue 8-ball? I don't know. I guess that's an old version. Why no 8-ball? I already have 8-ball up there. This is, I guess, an old version. I don't know why they have 2 copies of 8-ball. OG 8-ball, fine. Because I like its design better. I like the blue color better. That's why it's gonna go in Charlie tier, even though it doesn't exist. But it's okay. Fine. Fine. Okay, Cloud9. B tier. Well, there's definitely no, I don't remember that. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna say that it's I like it. It's fun. That's my only reason. I like it because it's fun. That's my only reason. I have no other comments about this Joker. Credit card, I'll get to consolation, but I just want to say this right now. The OG 8-ball gives a spectral if hand contains 4 8s. Cloud9, listen, man, that's my only reason. I like its design. It's pretty, and $4. Hey, man, $4 is pretty nice. There's no other requirement. It's just nice. It's cool. Credit card could go kill itself, honestly. It's temperance value in multiplayer, but again, this is not multiplayer. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. I mean, it has its uses for campfire. It has its uses for ceremonial dagger. It's basically a sacrificial. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care about credit card. It's only $1. I know. I normally never pick it up. Anyway, even if it does give temperance value, free temperance value, I'm aware. Now, consolation, A tier. I love it. Okay, I don't know anything about this fucking OG 8-ball, okay? I don't know anything about the OG 8-ball. I don't know what happens. I just like its design, so, like, whatever. Do you mail in rebate? Okay, well, that's all. I think that's a fucking easy one. Where are you? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree, honestly. Credit card, my goat? What? Crazy. Oh my god, the goat? Oh my god. Credit card is so good. Oh my god. Oh, credit card's the best. It's a hermit in shop. Literally. That is not bait. What? Yeah, but then you're in fucking debt and there's no interest. And you have to make up that fucking debt. Like, why? I will take credit card any seated time and go 20. What? $20 negative in debt? Pardon? that just fucks up the rest of your fucking money. Just find econ, then you can sell out of it. Oh, okay, fine. I'll put it above Bloodstone. You're right. Don't need no interest. You guys are fucking rage baiting me. I swear to God, dude. Delayed gratification. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's better. It's better than Banner. I don't like. I mean, I don't like that I can't use my discards, but it's better than Banner. It provides me with some money. Just play green deck and then no interest to worry about. Okay, but it's not the recycle generally. Generally, yes. There's points about green deck too. Diet Cola. You know it. I don't skip that often. I mean, it's nice. It's nice if it comes around at the right time. I'm gonna put it at high B tier. High B tier. I'm gonna put Diet Cola. It's there. It's there to sell. It's there just for you to sell it. Right. I've every time that I've ever seen it, it always comes up like whenever I have full Joker slots or like I desperately need the scoring, and it's kind of risky to skip it all whenever you're in higher stakes as well. I learned about how of a GOAT credit card is from Doc. Maybe I'll just have to learn how. Maybe I'll just have to learn the credit card schemes of from Doc himself. Fun fact, please do tell. Okay, so now DNA. What do you mean in high stakes? Skips are all super good. That's not what I mean in depends on the skip. Yes. Okay. Like there's only like in general there's only like a few skips that you ever take anyway. Most skips are just fucking garbage. There's only a few skips that you ever want to take. That includes like maybe like obviously investment tags, of course. Maybe the one that doubles your money. It's depending how much money you have, right? And you really need money, but at that point, if you already have enough money that you feel like it's worth it to be doubled, then it's probably not worth to skip it anyway because you're probably in a good spot because you don't want to skip shops, right? Most active chat has been, of course, whenever we're discussing. Yes, that makes sense. Good. Be active. Just because I'm here. Yeah. Of course. Of course, blah blah blah. DNA. I like it's really good for deck fixing. It's really good for deck fixing. I remember like I was just having a bunch of just retrigger Kings of Hearts, and I just every single hand I just got this thing to make a new one, so then I was able to play eventually. Just had so many where I just played Flush 5 all the time. So I'm gonna put you in A tier. I'm just gonna throw you in A tier. I like it. Dude got Bellagio multiplayer commentators and admins debating over how credit card is not F. Driver's license C tier. It's decent at the it's like you know it's good at the very it's at late game where you probably already have a bunch of enhanced cards and you need scoring. Where's the admin? All right, I'm on follow. Jake, please don't follow. I need please don't unfollow. Okay, back to the hand cards. Put that also in this one in C tier. Again, these are the ones I actually use. These are the ones I almost never use. Giving me an extra discard, especially high stakes. I'm gonna put you in low B tier. It doesn't provide any scoring, but it has its uses. Gavly. Oh my god, gold stake tier list is done. Already? Damn. Dusk. Definitely gonna put you in A tier. Please put tier list improvement help. Put the tier list in improvement help. What? Ping you in screenshots. Ballster multiplayer. What? Where is this at? Screenshots. Don't what no fucking way. Huh. 6 cents in D? What? Okay, you know what? This is a place of discussion. This is a place of discussion. It's fine. It's okay though. It's okay. Not spending one of my cards just thing hands. I think credit card is supposed to be higher. Introspection. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's just I love whenever we do people debate like this, and that's the whole point. It's just debate, you know. Egg, interest. You're honestly S tier. Honestly, S tier. I'm just kidding. He's an A. I like interest. Erosion. I would put you in C. Obviously, we're gonna have Hangman's gonna be deck fixing later on, but it's fine. Even Steven, you're gonna go in D tier. You're okay. Higher credit card. This is not multiplayer tier list. This is just I don't use it. Faceless Joker. Better than obviously these two. I like Cloud. Don't listen. I know Cloud9 is not the best, but listen, Cloud9 holds a special place in my heart. Okay, don't judge me. Fibonacci. It's good. It's my opinion. I will hold my ground on my opinions. I will not let you waver me on my opinions of what I consider my favorite Jokers and where I place them at and how they're useful and what do you fucking call them? Single player, okay. Flower pot. Yeah, low D tier. Fuck you, flower pot. Fibonacci. Because wild cards are just so fucking trash. Sure makes a Joker tier list. Be free to judge me. That's fair. I'm just judging. You know. It's okay. It's okay. And that's okay. You can judge me all you want. You weren't very clear on what the tier list is. If there's a tier list on which Joker should be deleted most, can we put Seltzer at the top? For single player, I'm gonna put that in the title now. Single player. You know what? Thank you. I see you. Okay. Refresh my thing. Yeah, can we still delete Seltzer? +2. Wait. What? You weren't very clear on the tier. If this is a tier list of which Joker should be deleted most, can we put Seltzer at the top? Shakur. Shaco. Yes. I like Shaco. Oh, you haven't watched it yet? An S? Buddy. Okay, this is a single player. This is single player. This is a single player one, okay? Every single time I've had Shaco, it's been so fucking useful for me. Can you make the title say that it's a tier list on which Joker you think performs the best in single player? Yes. Streamer makes a Joker tier list for single player. Yes, that's what I just did. It's there. I've made that clear now. I apologize if that wasn't clear. Director's cut makes it useless. Yeah, but what if you never come across one? But what if you just never come across it? You know, I'm not arguing with a golden screenshots. Why I think of it as F, bruh. But it says tier list right now. Yeah. It just says it. Okay, you have to refresh it. My fault. You have to refresh it if the title changes in order for it to change. It's not like immediate. Anyway, going back to where was I? Fibonacci. You're fine. Okay, where would I put this? Oh, honestly, a lot of cases whenever I play high stakes Balatro, I often don't even use face cards. I honestly really like using Ride the Bus. Single player. So, yeah, Fib, I do agree is A. 8 mode is fucking great, especially if you get Hanging Chad or even Dusk. Where's Dusk at? Even Dusk is great. It's amazing. 4 fingers. I'm gonna put you in C. I like flushes, make straights and flushes easy, but at the end of the day, most people don't whenever they play anything at all, whether it be any form of single player, they mostly playing a high card, pairs, Um, Flush House, Flush 5, 5 of a kind. That's like and those basically the plans that most people all the time play. Sometimes flushes, in which case then Four Fingers would be really good. But then again, most people don't do that. Flash card, you're gonna go in D tier. You cost a lot of money to scale up for only what fucking like 2 malt. Why's Bloodstone F? Bloodstone could go kill itself. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate Bloodstone because it doesn't do anything. 1 and 2, more like fucking 1 and 200. Am I right, guys? Dog, why are you using the Joker that will consistently betray you? Wait. Like, it's fucking... Someone can just fucking... Like, no matter what I use it for. Unless at this point in my fucking... At this point in time. Unless fucking it comes with oops in the exact same fucking shop. Then I'm not taking that shit. I don't care. Gav recently has been reminding of William emote. Been reminding William of the... Oh, you don't know. What? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, Tarot Merchant. You're gonna be in C tier. It's fine at best. It's fine early on. Again, it requires you to spend a lot of money for just to get what, like 1 malt per tarot. Unless you have a lot of money, it's not the best. It provides something, but it definitely could be better stuff. Gift card, A tier, baby. I love gift card. Works. I love temperance value. Go through the fucking roof. That's why it's gonna go in egg. Love it. Glass Joker. I never use it. Typically, you don't want your glass to break. So Glass Joker, I'm just gonna put you D tier because I never use it. Again, you don't want your thing to fucking break. Suit Jokers. I feel like they're all just gonna go in. All the Suit Jokers. C tier. Where's the last one? Where's fucking Spades? Wrathful. There we go. Even with... It's not bad. Vegito, welcome to the stream. We're doing a tier list based on my opinions on the Jokers in single player. Duran, hello. Welcome. Single player. Golden Joker. $4 for free. Actually, with my point... Actually, I changed my opinion. Cloud9, yeah, it's scalable. But no matter what, Golden Joker will always be providing that $4. Isn't Wrathful better because Arrowhead in theory? Well, I mean, in tandem, yes. In tandem with them, sure. But most cases, I've seen a lot of people not use either of them together. You know what I mean? So, I feel like just the Suit Jokers in general, C tier. But then combos in general make obviously better, not better, right? Green Joker? Listen, man. People can hate on the Grimbo. You're also going on B tier. It scales a lot. I know, like I've said before, that I don't like it preventing me not using my discard. I don't like how cards prevent me from using discards, but Green Joker's my exception. I love Green Joker. I love Green Joker, man. It just scales. I play hands. Bloodstone F. Always. Bloodstone is fucking killed so many of my fucking runs. It's killed so many of my goddamn runs. I was thinking that could push it to below Campfire, but also Campfire is kind of good on Gold Stake. Please check your DM. What's on my DM? What you DM me? Actually, maybe I don't know if it's private. Hold on a moment. It might not be private. I'm just gonna. It's your. Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I fucking blocked that out. God. Holy shit, I forgot about that. That was so fucking bad. If you know, you know. I guess most people aren't gonna know that. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that on stream. That's like fucking crazy. Hanging Chad. By itself it's bad, but the moment it gets even paired up with like even enhancements by themselves, it's great. I'd rather than White Stick as well. Wait, what? And Ghost Stick, I'd rather have Campfire over Ancient. Yeah. Grimbo is F, makes run 2 boring and easy. Chad is S tier. Always. Chad, of course, Chad is F tier. S tier. Banana, I'm gonna put you in B tier because hey man, free 15 mall at the very beginning is like just if that's your first Joker in the shop you pick up, it's gonna last you at least like a few antes unless it just decides to kill itself. Because 1 in 6. But then again, that's why Cavendish is S tier, baby. 3x. Let's go. Grimbo on B is crazy. Hack, and by itself it's not the best, but the moment it's not the best, actually I'm gonna put you in B tier. Most cases they have no reason to re-trigger the lower cards, and which hack gives you a reason to play lower cards. Without hack, there's like almost no reason. Like there's very little reason to why you want to play the lower cards. Because most people would like always just want to go for fucking face cards, face cards, face cards, face cards by default. And most people still do. Hack gives it a much applicable reason to use um lower cards, right? Odd Todd, and also in relation to this with Fib, Odd Todd I really really like. I feel like Odd Todd is better than even Steven, in my opinion. Where's that little bitch? Where's that guy? There he is. Yeah, in my opinion, he's definitely better than even Steven. You're going in you're gonna go in C tier. I like it better. Half Joker is SS plus. I wouldn't say that, but then again, I just did win a gold stake run literally this morning with Half Joker. That's why we both did go crazy. Steven is better, but Fib is better than both. Again, this is a place of all of our opinions, right? And I feel like having the chip value, 31 chips versus 4 malt, I feel like could go really really well. Now, if you have a lot of X malt, that would benefit. Um, well, there's B tier. Yeah, it works. Half Joker though, I will. Half Joker is definitely not fucking. Half Joker is definitely not S tier, but definitely A tier. 20 malt. It basically lets you survive like the first 4 antes alone in gold stake, as long as you play multiple hands. Why is like gratification not C or even D actually? You get a lot of chips early and late malt is better because it's not the worst. It's not the worst money generator. There's worse money generators. I would probably say. Do a favor for me and put 8 ball below F. Just so you know. Hold on. What? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay. We have a bit of an issue right now. Yeah, I know, but he's streaming right now. Yeah, I'll just like cut. Hold on, just hold on one fucking moment. For the people who are on YouTube watching, I understand that the other people have ads, unless you all can hear me. Um, there has to be an inspection on my room soon, or from because my roommate is moving out. I'm gonna be on my own, like as of today. Um, I would probably have to like temporarily, like not cut stream, but like I would have to like stop talking for a bit and just be like um, be like on a be right back status. You know what I mean? So there's that. So I can continue on for right now, and that's fine. I just can't like once it does start, he's gonna give me a warning whenever he leaves, and then I don't know whenever the person's gonna come in. But I'll hopefully figure out when he does come in, so I can just the inspector. Like I can have my stuff out. It's just that like I probably shouldn't be like actively streaming while some guy's fucking looking at my around my room. You know what I mean? So I just have to like pause it. Right. Doesn't look weird. But yeah, for right now let's just continue. Um yeah. Right, yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Hallucination on single player I feel like is definitely better than um the Cartomancer. Yeah, it's Garrett because actually, well, let me think about this. Sorry, my whole like thing is like fucking thrown off right now. Cartomancer is fine. Hallucination, especially in Gold Stake, I feel like is also really good. Potentially even more tarots than him. It has its uses. It has its uses, right? Because you're gonna be spending money on packs anyway, right? So then you have the chance of you even getting tarots even better. Makes it even Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I fixed it, but yeah, I'm still gonna have to close stream because like I said, that inspector is coming soon. So yeah. Again, if you're not in the Discord already, please join. Get updated so I can come back to this. We'll get back to this. Okay. So we'll get back to it. For right now, I'm gonna have to stop. Okay. Later, I will be back. It shouldn't take too long. I promise. I promise. Bye, guys. I'll miss you. I'll be back.